my lovely yarny peeps. Welcome to Crafty Moose Sarah in the Yarn Barn. And first of all, I'd like to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm sorry about my screen shining in my glasses. I can't help it. I could take them off, but I don't know how long I'll cope with them because you're all blurry, but hey ho. First of all, yes, thank you to all my lovely, wonderful subscribers and welcome to the Yarn Barn. It's lovely to have you here, and you just don't know how thankful all us creators are for every single one of our subscribers who comes along and subscribes to our channels, watches our videos, gives us the thumbs up. The thummies are one of the most important things, because it helps get our videos out there. The more thumbs we have, the more popular the video is, the more it sends out alerts to people that you've put your video out. So I believe that's how it works. So yes, welcome, and to everyone who keeps coming back, regular commenters, regular visitors, regular supporters. I just love you all to bits. You are just so kind and generous. Every second of your time, your precious, precious time spent in this little corner of the YouTubery is wonderful. So thank you. Now, I also have another little apology to make. I've been meaning to make this for the last few videos, but in one of my previous videos, and thank you, Lisa Ladybird. If you don't know Lisa Ladybird, I'll put her link below. Pop over to her channel. She's got a podiversary coming up soon, and her 3-year podiversary, and there's going to be giveaways, and there's going to be gifts and donations that have been, I've got something in there. So, you know, you'll only find out if you go to her podiversary. Pop over to her channel, click on the live button, and then where it's got her podiversary click the notification button, and you'll be notified when she goes live on her podiversary, and it's this weekend. But yes, I mentioned these in a previous video. Sam from Manford's Make, Sam, and I'll put her link below. If you're not part of her channel, where have you been? Both of them, Lisa and Sam. Now, Sam made these, and I watched her make every single one of these on her channel, and the love and the joy and the work that went into making these, it's just amazing. And when she'd finished them, she put them in a giveaway. Sam put them in a giveaway, and I didn't win the giveaway. Radwa did. But Radwa paid the giveaway forward to me. That is the kindness and the generosity of this community. And Radwa doesn't have a channel, but she supports many, many, many of us here in YouTube. In YouTube, she's often makes lovely comments, and she joins in giveaways, and she's got a heart of gold. She's a delightful, lovely, lovely, lovely supporter out there and subscriber. So Radwa, I'm sorry I didn't mention that you'd paid those forwards. And Lisa, thanks for jogging my memory. And I'm sorry it's taken me a few videos to remember to do it. But I was just sat here and this one whispered in my ear. He said, "You've forgotten, you silly old moo." So my apologies for taking so long. But yes, Radwa, thank you so much. It was so kind, and I will never forget that. And I will showcase these probably at Christmas, because I want to put them downstairs in our Christmas decorations and put some fairy lights around them and have them as one of my Christmas decorations. Our granddaughters will absolutely adore them, and they'll probably end up playing with them. So I just don't want them to get dirty or anything. I don't like to tell them they're not really toys. I don't want them played with, but I'm Nanny Moo and I'm soft as poo, so I probably will let them play with them. So yes, thank you, Radwa, and thank you, Sam, for making them, because without you, we wouldn't have had the giveaway. So there we go. I had to make an apology, and that's 5 minutes gone already. Right, this is just a catch up with you, a sort of Friday catch up, what I've been crocheting, making. Yeah, I have things we're making. Thursday was yesterday. My video's up if you haven't seen that. I'm not going to show you what I've done because that's all on that video. So I'd really love it if you go over there and give it a thumbs up and have a little watch. What else? Right, I belong to a charity group. It's the East Sussex Charity Boost group on Facebook, and we every month we have a charity that we there's knitters, there's crocheters, there's sewers, there's people. I crochet. I don't always crochet stuff for them all the time, but I do support them financially as well. It's my biggest charity. It's local. We do things for the Trussell Trust. We do things for old people, lifeboats, NHS staff, preemie babies, homeless, women's refuge and their children. We do boxes of stuff. We do incredibly wonderful bags of clothes for the homeless at Christmas. They have waterproofs, they have thermal underwear, hats, gloves, waterproof rucksacks, thermal socks, and we try and get them, full waterproof jacket and trousers, and we're only a small little group, but it is amazing what we do. We have an incredible lady who sits and absolutely trolls the internet, Etsy, eBay, and speaks to sellers on there who sell to us at very cheap price. But we'll probably buy something like 10, 20 of whatever they've got. And rather than they're selling them for £20 a piece we get them for £3 or £4. It's amazing. And once they know that we are a charitable, we don't have a lot of money, the support is lovely. But Carol on there, she is, her tenacity, she is brilliant, but she makes our money go a long, long way. So I do make and this year they want hats and scarves, and I'm doing some hats and cowls. And this is one that I've just finished. This is the hat. Was Ice Yarn Cake's baby. This is, and this was, I won this, and I can't remember the lady's name. Oh dear. I'll put it down here. I'll go and have a look and I will put her name here. I am so sorry, forgive me, but I won it in a giveaway. Another brilliant channel. Sorry, I can't remember who it is. And there's the cowl that goes with it. So I've got a hat and a cowl. I'm not going to put it on. I do have photos of me wearing it, and I have photos of I can't remember if I named her or not. I've got a head that you can put stuff on. I ought to name her, didn't I? Heather Head. There you go. Heather the Head. I've got Morag the mannequin. So we've got Heather the head. So that is... right, I have bought some yarn. I do not need yarn. I know, I don't need yarn. And, yarn, really? Look, it goes right down to the floor. And there's another 9 totes behind this iPad full of yarn. Well, not all of them full of yarn. They've got unfinished objects and finished objects as well. But there are... 6 of them are full of yarn. So I don't need yarn. But the Secret Yarn Stash, her yarn website is closing down. She was selling off all her yarn very cheaply, and I couldn't resist, because at the moment thinking ahead. I'm thinking about like wearables that I want to make for me. That's what I'm getting into at the moment. So goodness knows when I'm going to finish all my mosaic blankets and things. But I think I might have to make those my winter projects. And this will probably be a project for next year sometime. Do excuse the rattling. I should have got these out before. Now go away, plastic bag. Right, so the Secret Yarn Stash was selling off all her yarn cheaply. And she put a notice on her Facebook to say, I'll put a link to Secret Yarn Stash because she is actually opening up a website with sort of hobby related t-shirts and things, and I'm quite excited. So yes, she was selling the yarn off and I couldn't resist. This only cost me, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think it's £17. And I have got one each. This is Yarn Art jeans, and they're there we go. But I've got, look at these colours, aren't they lovely? You know me and my purples and lilacs and mauves. I've got 2 each of those, and I've got 4 of the cream. So that is, let me see, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 500 grams of yarn, and it is lovely. It's is it 100% cotton? No, it's 45% acrylic. Let me hold one up. 45% acrylic. Where's the name? There we go. Yarn Art jeans. 45% acrylic, 55% cotton, and it's that kind, I don't know what you call it, but it's that kind of yarn where it's all, but there, can you see? It is absolutely lovely. It's a 2 weight, and I'd say it's a generous 2 weight. I'd say that's a generous 2 weight. It's not ultra thin, but yeah. So, and no colour names as usual. It's a they recommend a 3. I'm sorry, I'm a bit slow this morning. My head is all over the place. This is just before work. I'm about to start work and my head's ticking over in work mode, so I apologise. Each ball is 50 grams, 160 metres, 174 yards. It's a 2 weight. Colour is 0. This is 03, the colour. Yeah. And as I said, 45% acrylic, 55% cotton. It's not the softest cotton I've had, but it is very soft. It's beautiful. It is lovely. So I have 4 of those. Got 4 of those. And I've got 2 of those. And 2 of those. And 2 of those. So that is going to make me a lovely wearable sometime. Oh, in the future. Oh, blimey. Juggling. Right, they'll have to go down the side of the chair for now because I've dropped my bag on the floor. Good job, my new chair is huge. Fits me and everything else. So, that's that. What else have I... Oh, yes. I'll put photos at the end of everything so you can see everything a little bit more clearly. Look, my top and my top and my project bag match. That's my new one that I got from Temu. If you've not seen my Temu video, that's a couple of 2 or 3 videos back. So yeah, go and have a look. I got super little And I'm using what I bought. That's my notions bag for this project. And now Cinnamon Stitches has just, and I can't remember the name of it. Is it Knock It Out crop top? I do believe. Is that what it's called? I've got it on. It is Knockout Crop Top by Cinnamon Stitches. She's just put up her tutorial for this. It's my first cinnamon make. Yeah, that's Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches. Her channel is fantastic. All these channels are fantastic. I think everyone's channel is fantastic, because even if you're brand new and you're starting up on YouTube, it is a difficult thing to do. There's a lot of anxiety at the beginning of starting a channel, and I think you're fantastic for having a go. So all you newbies, keep going, keep going. We were all where you were, you know, not that long ago. But if you keep at it and you find your little niche, you'll soar. And, you know, let us know if as well, all us channel creators, you know, if you want a shout out, please send me an email. Anyone who wants a shout out, send me an email. Say, can you shout me out? And I'll put you on my community tab. So yes, so it's called the Knock It Out crop top. And I have started mine. And I'm absolutely over the moon with it. I have a photo of, I can't put it on because I've got stitch markers holding it in place, because I was just measuring it earlier, but it really is. And of course, once it's made, these will open up, the mesh on it. It's beautiful. It is absolute. Look at this. Isn't it lovely? Can you see? And do you know what? She is an incredible, Jennifer is an incredible designer, because like me, she's fluffy. You know, we're big girls. And the way you can make this for a toddler, little toddler, up to a, you know, big girl like me, very easily, very simply. It's so clever. And I've never done a net top down, never made a top down. So that's another first for me. I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. And the pattern is sublime. It's absolutely lovely to make. And the yarn I'm using, this was gifted to me by Yarny Fairy Godmother, and I have resisted using this yarn for so long because I absolutely adore it, and I wanted to make something for me, and I had to find that special tutorial or pattern, and this was it. When I watched Cinnamon Stitches tutorial the other day, I thought, I know exactly what I'm going to use. I knew, and I thought I only had 2 balls of this, and I've got 3. So I'm just going to keep going till it's gone. And here it is. This is I Love This Yarn, and the colour is Lollipop Love. I don't know if you can get this anymore, but because this was gifted to me by Sam from Manford's Makes and my Yarny Fairy Godmother, that's another reason why I haven't used it, because I knew I had to find something that would be very, very special. So it's I Love This Yarn, and the colour is Lollipop Love. And I just need to turn, because the label's upside down to me. It's 142 grams each skein, 252 yards, 230 metres. It's 100% acrylic. They recommend a 5.5mm hook. I'm doing a 6.5 because that's what Cinnamon uses in her tutorial, and I just adore it. Isn't it lovely? Look, it's absolutely. And this pattern, oh God, I just love this pattern. I don't want to go to work. I want to finish my top. But yes, so thank you, Yarny Fairy Godmother. Love you to bits. Absolutely loving using this now. It's beautiful to work with. It's lovely and soft. and this is going to look lovely with a white tee under it, and I've got some white cropped leggings that I will wear with it. So when it's done, I'll get the whole outfit on and get my hubby to take some photos. But if you've never done, I've never actually sat down and watched one of Jennifer's Cinnamon Stitches tutorials all the way through, and I should have done, because I think I would have started something before now. But I saw this, and this pattern of hers is inspired by a top that she bought, and if I'm absolutely honest, I think her pattern, her design is better than the one that she bought. I just think it's gorgeous. But you know, we're biased on here, aren't we? Got to support our creators. So cheers. Thanks, Cinnamon. Brilliant pattern. Can't wait to get it finished. Thank you, Yarny Fairy Godmother. And yes, I think that is my catch up. So I've got my one finished object, my hat and cowl. I'll put, oh, I didn't tell you who that pattern was by. That pattern is by Bag a Day Crochet. It's her C2C Hat and Scarf pattern, and I just adapted it and made it into a cowl. And I will let you know at the end who I won that yarn from, but I know it's Ice Yarns Cakes Baby. And I'll put all the information down below, and all the channels I've mentioned. And once again, thank you for coming over. And I'm sorry this is a bit all over the place and a bit babbly, but hey, I needed to get it out, and I needed to get it done before work. I've got 10 minutes left, so I'm going to go and have a little play, do 10 minutes of, I don't actually have to start at 8. I can start a bit later if I want to. But I will have a little play at the editing. So thank you again for bearing with me and staying till, oh dear, look at that. I don't know how I got that, but I'm on blood thinners, and I've always bruised easily. And I've only got to poke myself and I get a bruise. So don't worry. I haven't fallen over. No one's beating me up. It's just me. I've probably gone around a corner and hit a door handle or something. It's usually the way. So yes, thank you for coming over. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. Do take care. Look after you first. Look after your health. You know, family, home, you come first. And be kind. Always be kind, because you don't know what someone else's walk in life is. We're all very good at hiding our stresses and strains and troubles and putting a smiley face on, but you don't know what's bubbling underneath. So a kind word is always lovely. Lots of love. See you on the next one, and I'll try and be a bit better organised next time. Bye for now.